Opioid overdoses in New Jersey are on the rise, and in an effort to combat the crisis, health and law enforcement officials are handing out medication that's used to treat a narcotic overdose in an emergency. CBS 2's Jenna DeAngelis is in Jersey City.
Chris, for the next 3 days, free Narcan will be handed out at pharmacies across New Jersey. State leaders encouraging people to pick it up, saying you never know when you'll need to save a life. And we spoke to one woman here who explained why she hopes people take advantage of this.
I recently, as of less than a year ago, lost a cousin, a young cousin, only 21 years old, to an overdose of, I think that this could have saved his life had this had been in his household.
After losing a loved one to the opioid epidemic, Jersey City resident Gloria Manderville is making sure she's armed to help others with Narcan.
The only thing you could do at that point is call 911 and hope that they get there in time. I know in this case of my cousin, 911 didn't get there in time.
Picking up the medication used to treat a narcotic overdose in an emergency at the Walgreens on John F. Kennedy Boulevard, among 300 in the state participating in free distribution over the next 3 days. The pharmacist showing us it's simple to use.
This is how it would look, and then you would administer it in the nostrils, one spray, and another spray as well.
Grim numbers from the state health department show there have been more than 2,000 suspected drug-related deaths this year compared to 3,000 in all of 2019. In May, New Jersey had the highest number of suspected drug-related deaths seen in any month.
What we saw at the peak of the pandemic was a surge in opioid-related overdoses, but they started to level off again between June and July. But one overdose is one too many, so we take no comfort in that. We're continuing to fight that.
As you can see here, the New Jersey Department of Human Services distributed tens of thousands of free doses to police departments and EMS teams, as well as 1,200 to shelters and hundreds to libraries. To give you perspective, the state says so far in 2020, Narcan has been used by first responders more than 10,000 times. It's a life-saving measure which now anyone can have on hand.
We're making Narcan available for free. You don't need to give your name, you don't need to have insurance, you don't need to have an appointment. You can just come into one of any 300 participating pharmacies.
Anyone picking up Naloxone will also get information on addiction treatment and recovery. Last year, in a one-day giveaway, the state handed out more than 32,000 doses, and this year, over the next 3 days, they're looking to more than double that. In Jersey City, Jenna DeAngelis, CBS 2 News.